Hey GreatDrams, today we're looking at an exceptional cask release from the Aultmore distillery up in Speyside, behind or through the Foggy Moss. So, Foggy Moss, Aultmore, what is that all about? Aultmore itself was, for over 100 years, described as the locals' best kept secret. There wasn't an official release. It was eventually released, I think, in 2014, if memory serves, as part of the last Great Malts of Scotland range that encompassed the Aberfeldy, Craigellachie, Royal Brackler, and the Devron releases. But that's more as a family. But Aultmore itself is a distillery that quite a recluse distillery that you don't often hear about. But at the same time, in the industry, in the whiskey industry, in the trade, amongst blenders, amongst distillers, it is seen as a grade A, top tier malt production distillery. Quite a high proportion of it goes to blends, so it's seen as quite a nice, what we call a top dresser, so the blend component within the malt component within a blended Scotch whiskey. But when they release their whiskies themselves, they've got a 12, a 25, and a series of exceptional cask releases. They do it for a reason, and it's because their whiskey is actually incredible. I just wish more people drank it and more people knew about it. But this is an exceptional cask. It's 17 years old, only 3,696 bottles ever produced. And it's a vatting of 6 casks that were either ex-Paolo Cortado, ex-Oloroso sherry, and ex-refill sherry. So very sherried whiskey. So let's dive in. Give myself a generous one. It's been one of those kind of Tuesdays. So let's put this guy away for a second. As we said, 3 different sherry cask types used within the vatting for this single malt exceptional cask release. And you instantly get a nice kind of sherry blast, but not like a sherry bomb, if that makes sense, or a cuddle of sherry versus a kind of aggressive hug, like a bear hug. And if you look at the colour there, it's got some really, really interesting kind of colour notes going on. But at the same time, it's not deep, dark, black kind of sherry. Should we dive in? I think so. So, wow. Those 3 different sherry casks that we talked about, the Paolo Cortado, the Oloroso, and the refill, come together to give a really elegant and eloquent nose full of berries and sweetness and vanilla and, oh, wow. That's actually a really indulgent nose. Wow. Bottled at 46 ABV. Oh man, I could nose that for hours. Beautiful. Almost like candied berry fruit there as well. There's an underlying sweetness to it. This is a gorgeous whiskey. Wow. Oof. Don't even know where to start. It's still making me salivate, still kind of drawing me in, making me kind of only think about my palate and what's happening in my mouth. So fruity, a hell of a lot of berries going on. I'd say that kind of creme brulee, kind of vanilla sweetness. There's a nice sugary, like burnt brown sugary note going on. Oh man alive. It almost feels dirty to say that this exceptional cask series release is exceptional, but it really is. And I love a lot of whiskies from the Aultmore distillery. It's one of those kind of distilleries that, as I said earlier, you don't really hear about it often. The geeks don't talk about it too often, which is a shame. But when you do try something from there, man, you're always happy. Always, always happy. It's a great whiskey, and everything that comes out of it is just superb. I struggled not to say exceptional again, but it's superb. Man. I think you're going to be spending a lot of time with this bottle. Yeah. Rightly so. Cheers. Until next time, Great Drammers.